Classic between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in a moment by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, but first let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Stars as voted on by you, the fans. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 American League All-Stars.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Tyler Glasnow, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And guys, let's take a look at Rafael Devers. Got rushed to the big league super quick because the guy could flat rake. Defense has lagged a little bit behind. Had some throwing issues early, but working on his craft and continuing to get better every year.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Torres scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you focus on this lineup. The middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's 1 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Gone! A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And the NL is on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Batting third, from the Cincinnati Reds, the shortstop, Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of the stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it.
Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fifth, from the Los Angeles Dodgers,
so a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, to give that guy a chance to steal the bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The pitcher's jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position and is danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here or if the inferno rages on.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Ready with the 0-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Already pitching from a deficit here. Strike 1.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
From the Los Angeles Dodgers,
In is Christian Yelich. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Yelich.
From the stretch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The NL leads it 4-0. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matty V, one of the things, if you like strikeouts, this is the guy you want to watch pitch. Swing and miss stuff. Good fastball, a good assortment of breaking pitches. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game of baseball right now.
Striding into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the American League, the third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
The 0-2 once more. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, this lineup finds himself in a hole right now. Down a bunch of runs. This is where you find out about your lineup, though, that pass the baton mentality. Can't try and get it all back at once. Have good at bats, follow the game plan you guys worked on, and stay in the zone.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch, taken for a ball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Devers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
High in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the National League 4 and the American League nothing.
Leading off for the National
Digging
League.
in.
The second baseman.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one,
you
can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. LeMahieu is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gallo looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the NL opens up a 5-0 lead.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Abreu waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
All right, let's check out the
The
American
batter,
League
number
All-Stars
7.
on defense.
Shortstop.
And let's focus our attention on first baseman Jose Abreu.
All right.
We know the bat plays, the ability to drive the ball out opposite field, no problem. But I don't think people realize how soft this guy's hands are at first base, constantly bailing his other infielders out.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. One in the inning, and it comes. Here's George Springer, and his guys have quite a hill.
Leading up
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Eliezer Hernandez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ground ball right side. LeMahieu's got it, and that's out number one.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Gallo.
A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Walker Buehler, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 21.
Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Chopper foul.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Lowry's got it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Fouled off.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. One hit, one left. Leading off the inning, Torres. And they'll need him to get something going here. Gene Segura will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Stephen Vogt is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Now catching, number 21, Stephen Vogt.
Fernando Tatis is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Number 23, Fernando.
Ian Happ will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
For the National League, now playing center field, number 8, Ian.
Bryce Harper is into the ballgame as well as he takes over out in right.
For the National League. Now playing right field, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Yu Darvish, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 11, Yu Darvish.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2. Here it is. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vogt's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away.
From the Cleveland
At the plate,
Indians,
Eddie Rosario.
the left
Head-to-head
fielder,
numbers with Yu Darvish.
Eddie
He's 0 for 7.
Rosario.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Second at-bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first.
In his first at-bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. The next 0-2 gets him looking up around the letters. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ryan Yarbrough, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 48, Ryan Yarbrough.
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Torres has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up. Torres onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 5.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they pile on. It's now 6-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Row, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Stepping in now, Fernando Tatis, as the first pitch sinker misses. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Onto the home run porch and gone.
The designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The NL leads this one 8-0. Miles Michaelis will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the National League, number 39, Miles Michaelis.
Here's Jed Lowry now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the American League, the second baseman.
In there for strike 1.
Lowry.
Popped him up. Segura has a play. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors thus far for the American League.
Michaelis is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the American League,
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nolan Arenado has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing
J.D. Martinez is also into the ball game. He'll assume duties in left field. Colin
please. This change for the National League. Now playing first base, number 19. Colin Moran.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Tatis takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the National League 8 and the American League nothing. Jordan Montgomery gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gallo is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 3.
So digging in now, Bryce Harper. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Montgomery stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. The 0-2 delivery. Popped up. Abreu is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out toward second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. National Leaguers out in front 8-0. Now at the plate, George Springer. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want.
Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Brad Hand.
Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped him up. Moran has room in foul territory. 1 down.
Up next for the American League.
A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Again, another foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Will Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. Joey Gallo is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Happ waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. American League goes down in order. Still 8-0.
Your
Mike
attention,
Minor
please.
gets the call to pitch
Now
here, and he'll
pitching
try to
for the
sort this
American
mess
League.
out. He's going to try to
Number
at least
23,
eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Minor.
Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. He's getting his first
Leading
plate
off for
appearance
the
of the game
National
here in
League.
the 6th.
The left fielder.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Gene Segura standing in.
Baseman,
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
the first baseman.
Stepping up now, Colin Moran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. So that'll go down as an E4 as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Tatis.
Now batting, Fernando Tatis. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
To 1-2 now. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Ian Happ. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the National League 9 and the American League nothing. Ready now, Torres. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
Jacob deGrom enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Pitching for the National League, number 48, Jacob deGrom.
First pitch on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-1 home is in off the plate. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In previous duels with deGrom, he's 3 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting,
now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in. Rafael Devers, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning coming up. It's the National League 9 and the American League nothing. Back here on MLB Network. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Nick Anderson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Nick Anderson.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first down. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Anderson, a Minnesota-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Buster Posey will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 the count to Posey. High chopper to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Buster Posey will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Yuli Gurriel. Yimi Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Garcia.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Posey over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Mitch Garver will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swings through it for strike number 2. Line drive, base hit.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Wilson Ramos will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. Jordan Alvarez will look for some 2-out match. He'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Francisco Lindor is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. In there, no balls and a strike.
Number 12, Francisco Lindor.
Garver is off at first with 2 away. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. 8th inning coming up. The NL leads it 9-0. Yuli Gurriel will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 10, Yuli
Mitch Garver will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Garver.
Jordan Alvarez will stay in the ball game as he takes over in center.
Alvarez.
Liam Hendricks enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in, Jay.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Alvarez is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Kyle McGowan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 61.
Stepping into the box, Will Smith. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Right there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Sean Doolittle enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
The National League, number 63, Sean Doolittle.
Doolittle pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go in the American League. They're down 9-0. Taylor Rogers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Alvarez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Better fielder. Ian.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Rosario. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
In now, Nick Senzel, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A ball and a strike. Happ leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he misses 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch. And this is popped up near second base. Torres is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
Now pitching for the National League.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen.
Leading up for the American League, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First offering on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Line to the right side. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
David Fletcher will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
David Fletcher.
Josh Hader enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. A high fastball is in there. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Freddie Galvis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 3, Freddie
Archie Bradley will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Bradley.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The National League blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Chris Sale is credited with the win. Tyler Glasnow only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious National League All-Stars, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.